It's your boy Dickson. Listen, I want to share something with our musicians, our wonderful musicians that play, give God praise with their instruments. You know, I wanted to share a story with you that I heard. It was really interesting, and I said, you know what? I think it's something that's worth really sharing with you guys. There was a story about this young boy who was a musician. He was a cellist. Okay, he was a cellist. He was a really good cellist. This is the cello, by the way, cello. Not one of those. You is. I ease you ain't my baby. This is a cello. It's a really old instrument. Been here for centuries. Anyway, like I was saying, this young boy, he was in a recital. He was in a recital with thousands and thousands of people that came out to hear him play. Oh my goodness, they were so excited that he was there. They were like really excited to hear him play. Anyway, he got in there. He tuned his to. Okay, he tuned his cello. Then the whole theater just got real silent, and they were silent because he was about to start his recital. He was about to do his musical piece, and everyone there stood there, just stood there watching him. Stood there, just watching. And everyone was watching him, and then he was watching him, and then he started to play his musical piece. He stopped, and then he paused, and then he began to play. And the whole place stood up, and they shouted, and they clapped, and they screamed, and they shouted, and they clapped, and they screamed, and they just shouted. But he stopped. He stopped and looked at the front row and saw a man standing there. The man was standing right there in the front row with his arms crossed, like this, like. And the boy stood up, and he got up, and he ran off the stage. He ran off crying, and his manager in the back of the stage, saying, "What is your problem? Don't you see that they're clapping for you? They're screaming for you. Go back out there and give them an encore. Go back out there because they are shouting your name. They love you." And the boy said, "Look, you see that man in the front row with his arms crossed? That's my music teacher, and he's not happy. As a matter of fact, he's not clapping. He's not even moving, not one bit. So if he's not happy, I'm not happy." You know, that's how God is with us. It doesn't matter how much people shout and clap and scream and shout and yell your name. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that if God is pleased, Is God satisfied with your sacrifice of praise? Is he staying there and saying, "Oh, well done, my goodness"? Is he like standing there like cheering you on? Or is he standing there disgusted because of your vain and your high self pride, where you forget who the creator is, the creator of your gift, who helped you with your gift. So listen, God wants us to really be humble. Not only to be humble, but he wants us to continue to seek him in all that we do. Our first priority is that God is pleased. Whatever you do, whatever you sing, play, whatever you do in the arts, in music ministry, whatever you do, worldly accolades, nothing but a vapor. Hand claps, people shouting and saying, "Oh yes, you're wonderful, you're great." That's nothing. The most important thing is not how man sees you, but how does God see you. Your boy Dickson, stay blessed and forever walking on water. Peace.
Like you, I wanna love everybody just like you. I wanna be able to love everybody. I wanna be able to love everybody.
Let's go.